Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm back with journal number 7. Well, we need a lot of things for this journal. So let's go ahead from our scraps and the cut-aparts. So we have these cut-aparts left. We have this left. We do have pieces from the digital also that we can use, and we do need to use 3 of the large tags in this as well. Okay, go ahead and pull the branding strip off. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start by making, by gluing around the outside of this card. Okay, and I have parchment paper is what I have here. A thin bead of glue, and we'll add this right onto there. I'll go ahead and let that one dry. We'll do a second one. So backing these. Might as well back them all. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this one on here. Go ahead and cut this one. Okay, I'm going to cut right down here. Okay, so that gives me that opening there. And I'll have this opening here. I like to have like cardstock or something thicker inside these. This is a hidden journaling card. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put our glue down in here on both sides so that this will stay. Oh, I want the rows up. Okay, so there's that. And I do like to round the corners. Makes it easier to put this in and out of this part. Okay. So we've added one thing to this already. Actually, 2 things. We have a backing. So you need to have 4 things happening on these. So there's, this is 1, this is 2, the card inside it is 3, and then we will want to go ahead and add something pretty to the front of this or to the top. You know, we had that. I think if we go ahead and cut this in half. Okay, and then I have some of the lace that came from the swap I got this week. So it's right here on the desk. So let's go ahead and use that. I'll go ahead and pull that out so we don't accidentally okay, and then go ahead and add, I'll staple this down. Okay. Okay, so there is element or embellishment number 1, a hidden journaling card. Okay, embellishment number 1. Okay, and then for this, don't like to waste anything, so we're going to go ahead and pull this piece over. Okay, so we'll have a journaling card here. Let's go ahead and trim that down at the top, and it has some journaling space there. Okay, so we can make that so that it tucks under there. And I'm gonna have to see if I have another fabric tack because this one's starting to run out. Okay, so we'll put this down and we'll let that dry. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. Well, actually, do we want the green on top? Yeah. Okay, this is going to give us a journaling card with extra journaling space on it that's just going to go right under there. Okay, just like that. I am going to go ahead and round the corners. Okay, so added backing to the card, lace, and this, and then we have the card. So there's 4 things. That's a journaling card that is done. That is our second item. Okay, now let's see. We have this piece. Go ahead and fold it. I do have parchment throughout this journal, so I think that using the parchment will be cool. And we can make a card out of this. It could possibly be a notebook. Okay. I go ahead and let's see here. Let's cut one. Remember, you need to use a large tag page from a Dear Julie Julie kit for this part, and that there is a free digital kit in the file section of the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. It's the digital that I made special for while we are home, safer at home. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take off this rose here. Okay, we'll put this down. Such a thin line coming out right now. Okay. Okay, so there's that. We haven't used any of these in a while. Do I have words? Where are the words? There's birds. I can't find the words, but I can find the birds. Okay, so this is 3 things. Okay. That's from another digital. Okay, how about, I'm thinking a stamp might be kind of cool. This is from the washi, from, yeah, there. I'll go with the stamp on there. And we'll go with a bigger cancellation. There's a little cancellation on that stamp, but we'll go with a bigger one. Okay. You know what I haven't seen in a while? My word stamp. Okay, so there's that, and I think that we can add some paper into it. This I think we save for the note. Remember the notepad that we had in there? And I'm going to take just a couple, and let's clean this up. Okay, we're going to leave the holes in this for it to be long enough. Okay, come over to the holes. We hit a bump in the road right here, so I stopped it. Okay. Okay. Don't need to waste any, you guys. I'm gonna put them all in here. Okay, so this is going to give us our third item, which is going to be just a little notebook. Three-hole pamphlet stitch. Simple 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Because I did the little pieces in there, okay. I'll make sure there's enough to tie with. Was looking at looking for the shadow to make sure that I was going to catch the little piece. Okay, tie it tight, pull it tight. And there we go. And the kitty. And there we have our little notebook. I am going to round the corners on this just because I think that that looks going to look nice. Let's see. I'll do them separate. So there's that. Okay, we have this, and this, I think this is going to make a good large tag. I'm going to go ahead and put it on here so that it is, I'm going to put it this direction. Okay, I'm going to put it here, and we'll cut it. Go to here, okay, and here, okay. So I'm going to use my cutter and cut the piece. This is the extra piece of cardstock. It's the last piece of cardstock that I have from the paper pad. And remember, you're using your cut apart, scraps, and Dear Julie Julie digitals in this part. Okay, so this is part 3. We're making 10 different embellishments using our scraps, cut aparts, and Dear Julie Julie digitals. And each item needs to have 4 things on it happening to it. So it can be sewing, it can be, you know, any of the things. Any of sewing, staples count. Okay, so this one we're going to go, whoop, not that one, this one. Because it's heavy on here, so I want to put it on a heavy card. We're going to go ahead and put our glue on this part. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and I'm going to flip this up. So it's a tag with a flip up pocket. So far we have 3 things. We have the Dear Julie Julie digital. We have the cardstock backing. And I made sure that this was upright. This is upside down, but that's okay. And it has a cut apart. So far we have 3 things happening on this. Flip up tag, flip up tag, flip up pocket tag thing. Okay. There's that. You know what? Let's go ahead and pull out, and I think I'm going to end up using the birds throughout this instead of, and then I'll find the bird words instead of using those people from the Spectrum Art Creations. I had mentioned somewhere that I might use that, and I just think I want to use the birds instead. Okay, so that's 4 things. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and go with the making it even look like a tag. So from up here, whoa, things are falling. We have our mini 4th of July journal. Okay, so we have, these are avocado dyed, and the different laces took on different colors. So I'm going to go with across there. Okay, so that's going to require some of this. And then we have one of, this is from a headband that was too big for my head. And then I was like, oh, I can use these to hold a journal close, and it's not tight enough to hold the journal close. So there's that. We use the large hole punch here. Okay. And I'll go through, come up, make the spot, and pull it through. Okay. There's that. That's our second one using a Dear Julie Julie large tag. Okay, so here's our third Dear Julie Julie large tag. And I am going to come over here, grab an envelope that I have. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. And cut this. Okay, so I've made that an angle. Come and I'm going to put this on this side. Okay, but first, go ahead and cut that out of it so you know that it's a pocket. And it goes right up to the edge. So let's go ahead. We'll go around the envelope. So we have the tag and the envelope. That's two items, two things so far. Go ahead and we'll cut this. This can go right here as a pocket. We don't need to keep holding on to it. We can just go ahead and give it a home right now. Pocket. Okay, let's see on here. We have yellow daisies. Save that for something else. We have some roses. Again, this is that washi. Put that in like that. Might have put it in there upside down, but that's okay. And we have our little Paris stamp. It goes that direction. Okay. There we go. Okay. So what we'll have here is we'll have a pocket here and a pocket here. And I think we can just go ahead and round the corners on this. And put that right in there. Okay. Okay, so that has that. Let's see. What do we have up here? We have a big white. Okay, if that goes on, it's going to go in that direction. Can't even see that. Wasn't there a peach one also up here? Peach, yeah, there's peach. And this is going to end up going in the journal, and this will be a double tuck. I think we'll save those. Okay, we need we can put this. It's not very thick. It's really thin. I like that. Okay. Of course, then we have to wait for this. And this counts as an ensemble, so everything that I've done to it counts. So we have the envelope, we have the tag, we have the stamp, and we have the postage stamp, and now we have the lace. What is he? I don't see the brown one. I'm going to see if I can change the color of this a little bit. Purple, there's brown. Really trying to make the peach part not look so peach. I mean, light peach. Okay, I think that'll work. It matches the cover. Okay, so this is a branding strip that we have. Okay, so although I'm not distressing all over in the journal, I can distress some things to make them match better, right? Okay. We need some glue along the edge here. Got some gobbledygook. Got to use the same glue because they don't like each other. Fabric Tack and the other one, the Monotombo liquid glue, don't like each other. Okay, so there's that. And so that gives me, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've used all 3 of the large tag pieces. Okay, so that's the requirement there. So 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and take this, and where is, okay, if we put it over to the edge, I like over to the edge. Okay. If we go down, I'm thinking, you know, okay, we already have a tuck. Okay, this can be a pocket. Or how about like this. Yeah. Okay, so we can glue this on. This. Yeah, so this is Thursday morning when I'm making this. And usually I have a period of time that I sit down and I kind of get an idea of what I am going to want to do next. And my granddaughter was involved in a car accident yesterday, and so I did not have that time that I normally would sit down and figure things out. So I'm just going by the seat of my pants here. And there go the dogs. Okay, where do I want to put this? I think we'll put it here. Make sure we're still filming. Okay, so let's see, how many do I have? I have 3, 4, 5. This will be 6. And okay, I like that. Okay, and this could be a pocket with a flip. Or a pocket with a, you guys, this could be a pocket with a side pocket. Oh, got a lot of gobbledygook there. I'm gonna use it. Okay, and then come down and go here, crust. Try not to waste the glue. Okay, need to pull this string so that it doesn't end up closing it. And that is going to be a little pocket. Okay, let's go ahead and add this. Okay. Okay, so that gives us a little pocket. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see what we can do. Okay, is this? Yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and we are going to make a belly band with a flip. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And for this one, small enough. Let's go ahead and grab another piece of lined paper. Okay, making sure that, there we go. Okay, now we're going to go around the outside of this lined this belly band. And we're going to put the lined paper on the inside. Lined paper on the inside. Okay, so that gives us two things. If we're lining it, I'm telling you, this challenge was, people are like, 4 things. I'm like, you probably put 4 things on most of your embellishments, because this time we are including everything that you would put. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now we want to make sure that we get a nice fold. There we go, nice fold. Okay. Could go ahead and bring that back and have it out there, but I'm not going to. Okay. So, belly band. Okay. We're going to go ahead and add a little paper clip. Okay, so we'll add a little paper clip to keep it closed. And we'll add this stamp. Okay, so this stamp is from Patreon, one of the Patreon stamps that got added to the Patreon for October, and all Patreons have access to the stamps, which I thought was kind of fun and cool. Okay, so we have the nest and the bird. We have the mama and the little birds. This is from wrapping paper that I have, you guys. The mama in the nest. And the 2. So again, we get to use the 2 lovebirds, but that's okay because there's going to be plenty of places to use the other. Okay. So I always look at wrapping paper. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and put that under there, and goes in that direction. It's been a while since I pulled out the Paris stamp and used it, so Okay, so this one has the cardstock. It has the lined paper. It has the paper clip, the stamp, and the birds. And now we have a horizontal belly band. Okay. Okay, and with writing space on the inside. So there's that. And let's see. What did I do with the cardstock piece? Here it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. We've got this. Okay, I know what we'll do next. We're gonna go ahead and cut this. Okay, cut this piece. I'm gonna go ahead and put that. Okay, there's that. This cute little bird. Go ahead and add that. Cute little wrapping paper bird. Let's see if I can get as much of him on there as I can. Okay, and we are going to make a paper clip because we did notice there was another place that we wanted a paper clip. Okay, yeah, I'm like, did I put it in the right direction? Okay, so we're going to put this in here. We are going to go ahead and give it a little bit of the white. Okay. And let's go ahead and we'll put that in there and pull it up so we make sure that there's some glue on the edge. And okay, so we have a paper clip. We actually, right now, we have the 4 items. Okay, I do want to clear this off, this edge. Okay. Okay, so there's my little birdie paper clip. It's going to be from the edge paper clip. And we have I don't know if I'm going to want this on here or not. Yeah. It just gives us another thing. Okay. Collage-y. Another little collage-y thing. Okay, where did my Paris. I keep putting these away. Okay, so read it. Paris goes that way. Okay, so there is a paper clip, and then here we have this little tiny note card, and one of the things that we find is that we do need, or I do need, small things because of the way there is a little bird down here, I think. I'm not positive, but I think there's a little bird. I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. Put this guy right on here. Okay, it's for the double tucks. And I do have a double tuck going in here. So this will give me a card, possibly, for that double tuck. So there's one, there's two things. Okay. If there was a little pocket in here, I could put that inside of a little pocket. Okay. I don't waste those. Okay, what if we do like a little tuck? Okay, so using scrap, we have a little tuck here. And that will be able to fit right in there. And then over here, I think what we'll do is so this is from some of the scrap. Go ahead and cut this down. Okay. I'll add that. And it can flip up. Okay, so that's going to give us a little tiny card that can go in also. We'll round the corners because I like to do that with this one. Okay, that gives us another little piece. And then we have this. Okay, so let's see. It is a little bit bigger than what I need. Okay, go ahead and I'm going to cut a little bit off. Okay, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to come down to 4, lift it up, down about 1.25 inches, so to 2.5 push it back in, start over, and then I'm going to just cut into that and cut into that, and that's going to give me a file card, a large file card, because that's one of the things that I like to have in my journals. And we have this beautiful image down here, so I think that's going to be awesome. And I'm not finding, there it is. Things have moved, okay, so that you need to go to the back, you need to go there, so that the hole punch has a home. Okay, let's go. I'm going to punch around the corners. Okay, so all the way around. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the envelopes that I had. And I'm going to go ahead and put the inside down inside this one on the front. And this one I'm going to close. Okay, so this one with this side up, yeah, with the closed side up, and let's go ahead and cut the top open. Okay, I am going to go ahead and make this a pocket. Oh, I just realized that I wanted to make this darker. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put glue all the way around the outside of this. Okay, so there's going to be glue all the way around the outside. Go with, let's lay it down. Okay, we'll come. So, and this is the very last piece, aside from that little tiny pieces that I cut off of this cardstock. So I think we did pretty good on, whoop, put you down there because I think you went in the glue. Okay. Okay, I can cut the top later. Right now I need to get this onto here. Okay. So this is going to sit on here. It's a pocket. Okay, so we have this pocket and the pocket behind it. Okay, then we're going to take this one, and we've left it open here. Okay, so we're going to leave it open let's go ahead and close this. Okay. And you can just wet the seal if you want to. Put that in there. Okay. I just thought we'd do this different this time. Okay. And so then, let's see, go with across the bottom and straight up. Okay, so across the bottom and straight up, and then this envelope's going to sit right on top of this other one. Okay. Okay, so what we'll have is an expanding pocket here. Okay. If that seals, okay, let's come here, clean that up. Make sure that's okay, and then do that. Okay, I'm gonna hold that closed. Okay. Then we have the mama. And where's that page? Okay. So from the page that we cut off, we have some of the peach roses. I'm going to rip around those. Ripping around the peach roses. And I was going to divide this video into two, and I just, we just need to get this done. Get this done. Okay. There we go. Okay, so peach roses, mama bird, peach roses, bird and nest. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, changed my mind. I'll go with this. What a mess. Welcome to the messy desk. Okay. So if we go with that or that, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this down. And it's going to come across to here. Okay. Okay, this does not need to be a pocket. I don't think. Okay, so what we're going to do is do close off that pocket. I know you're shocked because I love pockets and I cannot lie, and I usually turn everything that I can into a pocket. Okay, so we'll have this pocket here, and one all the way on the back. Now, Mama, yes, Mama can fit. And Mama can be a pocket for some little things. This wrapping paper is pretty thick. Okay. Okay. So that is our file card. And let's go ahead and clean this side up. Kind of almost would rather have it be straight. Yeah. Okay, down and around. Blow it away. Well, there we've got some words. From one of the scraps that can go up here on the file flap. Okay, so we've got journaling space right there on this side. We'll go ahead and put this like this. And we have the Mama and the baby birds. We can put down at the bottom. Okay. Okay, so accordion file here with pocket, 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 large accordion file. So this can go into a large pocket. You have area that you can write here, and I like it. Okay, so how many does that give us? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and add a stamp. I'm really liking these washies that are like stamps, and so I think that's something that I will continue to buy. Okay, however, I'm not real excited about the way these edges are coming off. Okay. Oh, there's a little bird on that one too. I think we'll go with the big one this time. And it goes in that direction. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead, clean this up, and look at what we made. And here we go. We have our large tag made with a DearJulieJulie large tag. One of the cut-aparts, part of the wrapping paper with the little bird, some avocado dyed lace. This is from the headband and lace here. We also have a flip up that is a pocket that something can go ahead and be kept in there. So that is our large tag. Then from another one of the large tags page, we have ripped around the image, put it on the parchment paper, added lined paper on the inside. So we have this little notebook and some little birds, one of the stamps from the washi, and the stamp, the postage stamp. Then our third large tag, we have attached it to an envelope. We cut the envelope here, added this from the large tag image to the front. Put the hole punch here, some lace. Remember, we distressed this so that it will go along more better with the digital, and that's a branding strip. And then over here, we took the cutoff from this, made a pocket, and we've just added one of the cut apart pieces that we had left and a little card. This is going to be a double tuck in the journal. So it'll have a pocket here and this place here, as well as when we put this down, we'll have the two spots for cards. Okay, so those are the three things that we made with our large tag digital page. Then we have a journaling card from the cut apart, and it has more journaling space on the back and the piece cut off the belly band, as well as this little lace piece added here. Here we have a hidden journaling card. So our hidden journaling is a cut apart, and then we have another cut apart that has been backed by parchment paper. Okay, so backed by parchment paper. Then we added that piece from the belly band that was a scrap, and this piece of lace. So that gives us a little journaling card. Here we've made a little pocket and added the large stamp, the postage stamp, and the lace. So our four items are the cardstock, the postage, the stamp, and the postage cancellation stamp, and the lace. Okay, then we have a belly band, and this one will be will go this way, and we've added the stamp and the little birds there, a little paper clip, and we also added the lined paper. Okay, so our four items here: cardstock, stamp. We also have the cancellation stamp, the birds, and the paper clip and the lined paper. Okay. Remember, we had one whole piece of cardstock left, so here we have our paper clip, and this time we put the lace on the inside of the paper clip. We have our little bird image, a postage stamp washi, and our cancellation stamp there. Here we have a little note card that we're going to be able to add in. You know, it can go anywhere. It could go in here even. But we added our bird image to the front, and then on the inside we added a little tuck and this and our little piece of paper there just to make it fun. Okay, and last but not least, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10 is our large file card, and we cut this from what was left of the large piece of cardstock. We've added a ripped Dear Julie Julie image here, postage washi here, and the postage stamp and the birds. And right there, that would be enough. But we went ahead and we decorated the back as well. We used a piece of the digital to back the whole card. Then we used 2 envelopes and we made an accordion pocket here. So you have a pocket here, and a pocket here. Okay, so, and then we added the bird image here and more of the wallet part of the digital. The digital that I'm using is Roses and Ledgers, and I'm using the peach part of the digital. That digital has a section that is pink roses. This is a page from the variety of colored roses. So there's pink roses, assorted roses, and peach and red roses. And so I'm using the peach and red roses for this part. So I hope you have enjoyed this. And again, this was 10 embellishments for my number 7 challenge journal. And so the next video, we'll go ahead and put those in here and see what else that we need to add to be able to be finished with this journal. Find something to celebrate every day. Oh, tomorrow is our mini challenge in the challenge. Hey, don't forget to go watch another video after this one because it really does help my channel. And have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.